So my psychologist thinks I don't know neuroscience, that I am not able to answer. Let me explain. I'm an expert in embedded systems, which is like assembly language and interrupts and hardware and counters and timers. And I have a degree in computer systems engineering. I have a master's in electrical engineering. There's something called a phase-locked loop. Okay, first of all, let me just show you. I'm going to do a simple program. HPET. Okay. My compile. HPET is a timer that's at this address. If I say it once, do you see this 1666772? It's a high performance event timer. We can see what the frequency is. Let's see what the deal is. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. I changed it recently. Okay. The frequency is 14 megahertz. Now, take a look at these numbers. There's the difference of 24, there's the difference of 25, difference of okay, so in order to the timing of a system with interrupts, this is also running in a virtual machine. There's what they call emulators. When you're trying to debug a piece of hardware, it's very hard to know what's going on because the timing is irregular. Sometimes one thing can happen before another, or sometimes something else can happen. To understand what the computer is going to be doing is impossible, let alone for the brain to do it when it's all invisible. And I know, you see, the psychologist thinks, oh, well, you're not a neuroscientist, you don't know anything. I know, well, on top of it, there's if I just with this, you can see the numbers. I normally do it where you can't see the numbers, and I have a hard time explaining to this fucking moron that your brain is not able to keep track of these numbers when they're not being displayed. There's in communication, there's phase-locked loops. You are a fucking moron, and I can't believe I'm fucking talking to a moron. Anyway, here's what we do. I'm gonna interrupt this, take the last 5 digits and go to just talk to a single fucking electrical engineer and ask him about phase-lock loops. Okay? Ask him about phase-lock loops. What we'll do, we'll make this invisible, and then we'll print it out. Okay, so it's invisible. Let's see. Do you see that? It's invisible, and then we print it out. Okay? So this fucking nigger, well, you're not a neuroscientist. A neuron can go 10 hertz. And it is not even close. The problem is the phase lock loop. Just focus on that. This is the simplest way to blow you out of the water. Find a third-year electrical engineer and ask him what a phase lock loop is. Now we're going to take the last 5 digits and go to the Bible. So we take the last 5 digits and we go to a line number in the Bible. Control G. Ashamed of thy lewd way. Thou hast played the whore also with the Assyrians, because thou wast unsatiable. Yea, thou hast played the harlot with them, and yet could not be satisfied. Thou hast moreover multiplied thy fornications in the land of Canaan and Chaldea, and yet thou wast not satisfied therewith. How weak is thy heart, saith the Lord, seeing thou doest all these things, the work of imperious whorish woman, in that thou buildest thine eminent place at the head of every way, makest thine house. Okay, so that's what we do. And I don't, you're a fucking moron, and I don't have to convince you, because God always wins. And you are just a fucking moron, you nigger. Anyway.